Right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the real Hebrew Israelites. We come out every week to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, America, which is called the daughter of Babylon in the Bible, and to teach you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the Lord's chosen people on this sign, the 12 tribes of Israel. We want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Pakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone camps, for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom. So we want to talk about heaven today. We want to talk about heaven and who's going to heaven. You know, who's gonna be able to get into heaven. So let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 7.
There's the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. It says, "Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it."
So it says the dust, which is us, because our bodies are made of dust. And inside of our bodies, we have the spirit. You know, our spirit is actually inside of our brain, which is called the pineal gland. And our pineal gland is what makes us smart, you know, and it has the connection to the Most High. Read it again.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. "Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it."
Right, so after we die, it says that our spirit goes with the Most High. So if you have a question and say, am I going to go to hell? You know, well, that's not true, because after you die, your spirit goes up to heaven.
You made a beautiful point last time. Well, a long time ago, you said, how can the spirit burn? How can the spirit burn? The flesh could burn, but not the spirit.
Yep.
That was a beautiful point you made, though.
Yeah. Because when you look up heaven, definition for heaven, it says home of God. So heaven is the home of God. So it doesn't say the home of the devil, you know. So it's true, you know, after we die, we all go to heaven, you know, which is the home of God. But, you know, just because you go to heaven doesn't mean it's all good. You know, everybody is not going to be all gathered together in heaven and laughing, you know, because the Most High, He's sitting on His throne, and on the right side is His good side. You know, His left side is His bad side, His evil side.
I got a precept if you don't mind.
Yep, get that.
This is 2 Corinthians 5 and 10. "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body, according to that he has done, whether it be good or bad."
Right, so after you live your life, you're going to have to go see the Most High on His throne.
Yeah.
And He's going to judge you according to how you lived your life.
That's why it says whether either good or bad.
Yeah.
You know?
So don't think it's all good. Don't think just because, you know, you lived your life, or you lived an evil life, now you're going to heaven. You know?
Or those fucking last minute Christians, though, that'd be like on their deathbed, "Oh, I committed a Christ, I'm saved now." Oh, really? All this wickedness that you stacked up, that's why, you don't mind if I get this other precept real quick? Because it tells you, right, in the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and 1, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." Yeah, but it says the beginning is, "Remember thy Creator in the days of the youth," though. So when you're young.
Yeah. And also definition for heaven is the realm of the heavenly bodies, which is the spirit realm. You know, all the spirits are there, you know, where the Most High lives. So we go to the Most High, but are you on the right? Are you on the right side or the left side? You know. So now let's go to Matthew 25 and 32.
This is the book of Matthew 25 and 32. And before him...
Salaki. Let's go to 31 first.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's the next one. Matthew 25 and 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, right? That's one. And all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
Yeah, this is talking about the end of the world, you know. The end of the world, that's when the Son of God is going to come back.
And his glory.
Yeah.
So it's going to come so powerful that, you know.
Yeah. Read it again.
Matthew 25 and 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
Right, so it says he's going to come in his glory. That means he's finally going to get his payback, you know, the big payback.
Because he says he's just waiting though to the call of the Father though.
That's right.
You know, so.
Yeah, so he's finally, because everybody's waiting, you know, people think that he's not coming. You know?
Yeah.
So read the next verse.
This is verse 32. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divided his sheep from the goats.
So, you see that? When the Son of God comes, he's not going to get everybody on the planet. You know, he's not going to save everybody. He said he's going to divide the sheep from the goats. You know?
Angels too are going to be the ones. Was it back in Matthew 13 though, when it talks about the wheat and the tares, you know?
Yeah. The sheep and the goat. So we're gonna see who the sheep are and who are the goat. Read the next verse.
33. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left.
See, the sheep's gonna be on the right and the goat on the left. And you notice the right hand, that's the most common. You know, everybody's right-handed.
Yeah.
You know, if someone's left-handed, we look at them kind of weird, you know?
Yeah. Like you're left-handed, like.
Yeah, because everybody's mostly right-handed, you know? And like they say, my right hand man.
My right hand, yeah.
That when you have a right-hand man, that means that man don't do no harm to you, you know?
He's righteous though, you know?
Well, yeah, the righteous man. Now let's go to Matthew 10 and 5.
This is the book of Matthew 10 and 5. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the ways of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not.
This is the Son of God, Yahushua. He's telling his 12 disciples. He's not telling the whole world, you know, because his disciples are going to go into the world. But he's telling his disciples not to go to every part of the world, you know?
Yeah. So that also cuts the whole, you know, what they Christians like to say, John 3:16.
Yeah.
Because that's being specific right there, though.
Yeah. And you get the next verse? Read 5 and 6 together.
This is the book of Matthew 10 and 5. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the ways of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. See? There's division.
Rather means instead, you know. If I say, you know, if there's a group of people over there and a group of people over there, I'm gonna say, you know what? Don't go to those people over there. Instead go to those over there. You know, which is these people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
And the definition of rather is much, by far, to a greater degree. right?
Yeah,
More
yeah.
willingly. You want
Yeah.
to go that way.
To a greater degree, not the whole world. That, we want to dig inside of the world, and find the Lord's chosen people.
Yeah, because they would have said to all degree. But
Yeah,
they said the
it's a certain degree.
certain degree,
You
yeah.
know. Yeah. Uh, so we'll go to Psalms 79 and 13.
It's a 79 and 18.
13.
Psalm 79 and 13. So we, thy people and sheep of thy pasture, will give thee thanks forever.
So this is the Israelites talking. The Israelites are the sheep of the Most High. That's why they said, "We thy people and sheep of thy pasture
See that?
will give thee thanks forever."
And it says, we will show forth thy praise to all generations.
Yep. That's forever, because the Israelites are saved forever. You know. But only the elect are going to be righteous in the kingdom of heaven. They're the ones who are going to receive all the benefits.
Yeah, these Edomites have the benefits right now, man, because this is their kingdom, though. You know, this ain't our kingdom, though, man. You know, I'm watching this show called it's on Peacock called Yellowstone. It's based on like this guy is like a ranchero, you know, and this guy has acres, cattle, he has servants, he has even a cook though. That's his, you know, he's an Edomite too though, you know, and this guy has it all. You know, I told my woman that's a keen trait right there, man. You have maid servants though, you have servants though. That's when you know you're a king though. Oh, come on now, man.
Now read that one again.
Psalm 79 and 13. So we, thy people and sheep of thy pasture, will give thee thanks forever.
Yeah, so we're the sheep of the Most High. That's why we're called the lost sheep, because we lost where we were going. You know, we lost the name of the Most High. We lost that we were the Lord's chosen people.
That's why our people call the sheep, man, because they'll follow anything. Man, our people will follow anything, bro. They'll make money into idolization, though. Idolize money, women, their cars. You know what I mean? You see Jake, you know, putting the big rims and shit, you know. Our people idolize everything, man. Their kids.
And that same chapter, go to the first verse.
Psalm 79 and 1. A psalm of O God, the heathen are come into thy inheritance. Thy holy temple have they defiled. They have laid Jerusalem on heaps.
Right, so the heathen, they're the goats, because the heathen, they're the wicked ones, and you notice they used to have a scapegoat, and the scapegoat, you would put all the sins on the scapegoat.
And let it go, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that scapegoat, it represented, all the evil, that the Israelites done.
Yeah, so they would release it to the wilderness, though, man. You know what I mean, though? Because that was the sin, they had sin offerings, though, too, you know? But I remember that was one, too, though, that the scapegoat, man. They would, you know what I mean? I think they'll tie like a ribbon or something, or in a horn or something, and they would let it go in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's why, the goat looks like the devil,
Like, literally, even the devil has the what's that called, though? The feet of a goat.
Yeah. They made the devil look like the goat. That's because the devil is real simple, just like the scapegoat.
And these Edomites people have you thinking that the devil is a guy in a red suit with the horns and all that, though, looking like that movie Black Adam, right? At the end, though, how do you look like, right? He looks like the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, people would think like, oh, that's the devil right there, man. red and horns, though. But little do you know, it's the devil is your boss.
Yeah, and they even show you that with the Baphomet statue.
Oh, yeah,
The Baphomet statue, you know, got the horns, then it got the breasts, you know, and then it's supposed to be a man and a woman together.
Yeah, see? Only Edomite would do some weirdo shit like that, you know? You know?
So let's go back to Matthew 25 and 34. Or read 33 again.
Matthew 25 and 33. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left.
Right, so he's going to set the Israelites on his right hand, you know, and then on the left, that's what he uses, you know, for destruction, you know. That's why I think it said the Archangel Michael, he's coming from the left side, you know.
There you go.
Because he's going to bring that destruction.
Because it says, you know, they're going to throw them in a bundle of the fire in the Matthew 13 little chapter, though.
Yep.
The reapers who are, I believe they call them the angels, the reapers, right? In that chapter. The reapers are going to be the angels with the destruction that they're going to bring, though, you know?
Yep. So, and keep going.
34. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world.
See, the Father's going to tell his inheritance. Who got the inheritance? The Israelites. The Father's going to tell, you know, the children of Israel. He said, come, be blessed. Inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Since the beginning of the world, this world has been ours.
Yeah.
You know?
In Ephesians, the first chapter, it talks about the foundation of the world, though, you know? The making of this world, though, right here, though. But it was for us, though, man, you know?
Yeah.
Like, literally, though.
Now, let's go down to verse 41.
Verse 41. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, what I was just talking about, prepared for the devil and his angels.
Yeah. See, the left-hand side, you know? Because the left hand, you know, it really doesn't have any work. The left hand is just sitting there, you know? It's not righteous.
And you hit harder with your right hand, though, too.
Yeah, that's where the power's at.
Yeah. You hit with your right hand, you'll knock, you know what I mean? That's where that power is at, though.
Yeah.
And I think the left, you know, some people use it for jabs, though, just to keep them jab them.
Yeah, that's why the left is the jab.
Yeah.
It's to set up the right.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah. Get that footwork in, boom, with the right, and knock the motherfucker out.
Yeah.
Or your left, too, you know, back then the warriors, that's where their shield was at, their left hand. You know? The warriors used to have the shield on their left hand, and then they had their sword on the right hand. You know?
So we read 46, and that'll be the last verse.
Matthew 25 and 46. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal.
See, so it's not all good when you die. Don't think when you die, you're going to go to heaven, and the Most High is going to be right there giving you a hug, you know?
Like, I've been waiting for you, son.
Yeah. He might just send you back down and make you crippled,
Yeah.
you know? Because we have to live out our lives again through reincarnation.
Yeah. Which, you don't mind if I get the John 9th chapter? Talking about that born blind, right? I believe it's the 9th chapter. John 9 and 2. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, or that he was born blind? Yahweh Shai answered, Neither hath this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of God shall be made manifest in him. But the Most High made him blind.
Yeah.
See?
See that? You can try to live the best life you can, but the Most High still could curse you.
Be born, you be 5, 6 years old, next thing you know you start growing a tumor on your head. Having cancer. You might, the Most High is cold, bro. Like he'll set you up where like you're 25, right? 25, you get a house, you married a woman, you have 5 kids with this woman, and then next thing you know, you get hit by a car in front of your house, boom, and kills your ass.
Yeah, a brother just did a video where this woman had a child, and she looked like you seen that movie Fright Night?
Oh yeah.
It looks like a vampire.
Oh yeah, it's the vampire one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't seen it. I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen that video.
I mean, her kid looks like a vampire. I mean, how scary is that?
Oh shit.
You know? Like, man, the Most High is fearful.
Yeah. That's why it says we persuade man though with the fear of the Most High though. That's why we're out here, because we fear the Most High though. You know what I mean though? That's what I'm telling you. Like the Most High will have you set you up cool, where you have your house and your wife and your 5 kids, and then you're walking out of your house and boom, you get hit by a car. And they'd be like, he was a good guy. With Job 4:7, who perished to be innocent. People, these fucking churches don't bring that verse out. Who perished to be innocent? Just because you didn't do no harm on the physical level to anyone in this world though, and this life though, don't mean you didn't do shit prior to your other life before. You're probably chopping people's head off or some shit. Or you're probably one of those people that were spitting on Yahweh Shai though, man. You don't fucking know. That's why we're out here, because we fear the Most High though. Because we don't even know what we did in our past life though, man. You know? Hopefully we were, prophets out there too though. Because it says, 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Which you don't mind if I get real quick? And this is also too another verse about reincarnation though. You know what I mean? Well, I think it's 32. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 14 and 32. It says, and the spirits of the prophet are subject to the prophets. So what does that mean? If you're a prophet before, your lot again is going to be a prophet. Right? It says all the spirits of the prophets are subject. So therefore, if you're a prophet 100, 500 years or 1,000, 2,000 years ago, guess what? You're going to reincarnate to being a prophet again. You know?
That's right. So with that, you got anything else?
No, that was it, brother.
With that, we hope that's edifying. We want to give all praise and glory to you. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone camps, for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the whole 4 legs scattered around the world. Shalom.
Shalom.